that's the news for this hour. Okay, it's 6 o'clock right now, and the temperature is a comfortable 76 degrees here in Santa Barbara. For tomorrow, it looks like we can expect the weather to be a lot like today. So maybe some of you marine bio majors are going to want to plan on spending a few hours at the beach tomorrow for purely academic purposes only, of course. Which reminds me, don't forget that the Sigma Iota Honorary is sponsoring a real old-fashioned clam bake at the beach tomorrow night. Just bring your student ID and fill up with all you can eat for only $3.75. Now that is a bargain, guys. Okay, Jake Mitchell will be sitting in here in a few minutes to keep this place alive. Before I sign off, guys, just remember, it is almost Friday. So what do you say we all celebrate? Woo!
You're gonna miss the good part.
Sure. I can't believe it. My son, the disc jockey.
It's pretty good, isn't he?
Certainly sounds like he's having a good time.
Hey, today a small radio station. Tomorrow, Tom Brokaw, move over.
Well, he sure sounds confident. So,
Grown up?
Yeah.
Do I feel it seems like only yesterday coming in?
All right, Eden, all right.
I'm just teasing. Talking about us when we're kids is a God-given parental right. I think Mom could do about a half an hour on how I lost my first teeth. I think I might call her tomorrow. This evening.
Good. Good. Evenings are the worst times. During the day, you can keep busy, put your worries out of your mind, but when nighttime comes...
She doesn't seem to talk about being worried, but I'm sure she is. She's got to have a lot of feelings like, is the treatment working? Can the cancer come back?
She must feel very alone.
Sure she'd love to hear from you.
Honey, I can't just call her out of the blue.
Yes, you can.
Eden, you know what I'm up against? She doesn't want me to know.
But you do know, so go ahead and tell her. I mean, she'll be angry at first, but at least she'll be talking and she won't feel alone anymore.
Honey, it's only going to make it worse. She's not going to trust me. What I say or what I do, she'll think I'm doing it out of pity.
How do you know that's how she'll feel?
Because that's how I feel.
Was that all you feel? Is pity?
No. More like the realization that life is too short. And I've wasted a great deal of mine already.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You have to wait outside.
Yes, but I'm here to see Mason Capwell, and he's expecting me.
They're in conference with the DA and some other people.
Oh, hi, Mary.
Hi.
Is court still in session?
No, but apparently there's some sort of conference going on in there.
I'm Inspector Castillo's wife. Is he in there?
Yes, he is.
Could I just go in and tell him that I'm...
No, I'm sorry. There's no interruptions. It's the judge's orders.
Your Honor, it's a letter dated today and written to the defendant.
You've seen the letter?
No, I haven't seen it, but I was told about it. All I need is a warrant, and I can get it.
Your Honor, I hope you're not going to delay these proceedings on the outside chance that the opposing counsel can retrieve some supposedly incriminating note.
I don't think there'll be any supposition about whether or not it's incriminating.
How can you be so sure it exists if you haven't seen it, counsel?
Your Honor, Mr. Capwell is confident that he has a reliable source and can show probable cause for you to sign the search warrant.
This seems like a wild goose chase.
Your Honor, the letter will establish an involvement between the defendant and another woman, thereby establishing another motive. The affidavit will support probable cause.
All right, I'll sign it, Mr. Capwell.
Oh, Your Honor, please.
But if it turns out that you've been wasting this court's time and no such evidence can be found, I won't be pleased.
I assure you, Your Honor, it will be found.
What happened?
You don't want to know.
Tell me.
Mason claims that there's a letter proving your involvement with another woman.
Who?
He's still harping on that Sheila Carlisle connection.
Oh, that's ridiculous. She even told him herself there's nothing between us.
All I know is that Mason has to have a search warrant in order to get access of that letter. Just for the record, there won't be anything that he'll find that can hurt us, will there?
No, of course not.
Okay. Well, then if it's a phony, we'll prove it.
You're damn right we will. And when it's time for the defense to take the stand, I want to be your first witness, okay? What's the matter?
I don't plan on having you take the stand.
Okay. Your timetable might be a little different than mine, but Julia, the way Mason's steamrolling us, we gotta make our move soon.
I mean, I don't want you to take the stand. I don't think you should testify.
You're not serious.
I'm very serious.
You're not gonna give me a chance to tell my own story?
Our case is better served if we point out the inconsistencies in testimonies of the other people.
Oh, come on, this is insane.
It's a very common practice, really. Sometimes the sanest and safest course is for the defendant to remain silent. And I'm sorry, I've decided that this is the route we're going to take.
Oh, you've decided? You've taken my life and my future, and you've decided?
With your best interest in mind. Now, you have lied too many times to the police, and those lies are way too hard to explain. No, you may not testify.
Oh, I see. So I'm supposed to just sit there with my mouth shut, listening to people lie and misrepresent me and never once getting the opportunity to say, this is how it really happened? Well, that's suicide. That's like giving up without a fight. And I'm not going to do it, Julia. It's wrong.
David!
Why don't we see if we can get the babysitter for tomorrow night and we'll go out then, okay?
Listen, I'm sorry if I spoiled your evening.
No, it's all right. With Cruz's job, it's always something. We barely had enough time to get married.
If it makes you feel any better, I got stood up tonight myself.
You were?
Yeah, my sister was supposed to have dinner with me, and her boyfriend showed up.
It happens.
Yeah. Well, you can imagine choosing a boyfriend over a brother?
Oh, I choose the brother every time.
You do, huh? You swear that in a court of law?
Sure.
Well, I'm still a brother. How about having dinner with me tonight?
You're calling my bluff, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, no, I think I should go home.
Want to open a can of chicken noodle soup? Please, let me make up for messing up your evening. Okay? You hired a babysitter. Why waste it?
Okay. When you appeal to me on an economic level, I can't refuse.
Oh, I'll get my briefcase.
It's funny.
What?
Even though the room is empty, it's still filled with energy. It's like the chairs and the wall are waiting for everything to start up again.
Yeah, it's sort of like being backstage after the show's over. All the people.
Yes, that's exactly it.
You know, we're not the first two people to see the similarities between the stage and the courtroom.
And every trial is like a new play.
New script, different actor. Exposition in the beginning, conflict in the middle. Some kind of resolution in the end. I guess that's what got me into it. Or the grease paint. No.
So tell me, what kind of an actor are you? Do you raise your hands and try to make the jury weep, or are you the quiet and one control type?
Why don't you catch my act yourself, then decide?
Sure, I'd love to. Just promise me a front row seat. What's that?
What?
It sounded like someone was trying to get in.
Everybody's gone. After you, Mrs. Castillo. You gotta be kidding. That someone that you thought was trying to get in actually fixed it so that we can't get out.
It's locked?
Who is it?
Inspector Castillo, Santa Barbara Police.
Just a moment. I'll be right with you. What's this all about?
We have a warrant to search these premises, Miss Carlisle. This is Mason Capwell with the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, we've met, Cruz.
What are you looking for?
I have an idea that you didn't tell me the whole truth the other day when I was here.
About what?
About your relationship with David Laurent.
There is no relationship. There's nothing to tell. I can't imagine what you're hoping to find.
Proof that you had an affair with David. Written proof.
This is preposterous. Let me see that warrant.
See, the judge seems to agree with me that finding out you and David were lovers would go a long way towards strengthening his motives for murder.
Well, I can see you're prepared to do anything, Mr. Capwell, to win this case.
What's in here?
Haven't you ever seen a hat box before?
Once or twice.
When you're finished, I plan to let the Santa Barbara police know that I am not happy about having my privacy invaded for no
you should do
legitimate...
exactly that, Miss Carlisle. Santa Barbara police indeed. What is this doing in there?
My appointment calendar. Well, I've been traveling so much, packing and unpacking. Give me that.
I beg your pardon. Mason, you want to take a look at this?
Dearest David. My. But that's your handwriting, too, isn't it, Ms. Carlisle?
What was the most romantic thing that Daddy ever did to you? There are so many. We'll pick one.
All right, I remember a time that I decided I wanted to have a flower garden. I was going to be a little garden out back. But, of course, I went crazy. And I went out and I bought
лопаты, шланг, грабли, много-много семян, в основном маргариток. Твой отец хотел, чтобы Рубен помог мне, но я все хотела делать сама. И вот я копала, сажала, поливала. Я действительно засеяла много семян. Я как будто сошла с ума, все смеялись над моей одержимостью, но мне было все равно. И знаешь, Иден, они взошли. Все мои маргаритки зацвели. Они были очень красивые. Но как-то разразился шторм, самый сильный за последние 50 лет. Утром я встала, а маргариток нет. Их смыло дождем. Мне было так больно. И я не хотела ничего говорить отцу, ты же знаешь его, он был очень занят. Да, и в тот же день вы с Келли уезжали в лагерь. Я решила выкинуть это из головы и собирать вас. Днем я отвезла вас к автобусу, потом вернулась домой, открыла ключом замок, толкнула дверь. Но она не поддавалась, что-то мешало. Что? Маргаритки. 1000 маргариток в холле. Они были везде. В горшках, корзинах, просто разбросаны. Твой отец стоял посреди этого царства маргариток с цветком в руке.
Мама, как прекрасно.
Мы провели там всю ночь. Это было удивительно. И, наверное...
Что?
После той ночи появился Тед.
У вас было так много хорошего.
Очень много.
Kind of makes you think it could be like that again, doesn't it?
I don't care. I'm not going to let you stay in some scroungy motel.
Ted,
What?
it's just because the nice ones are full this evening.
I don't care. Now, you're going to stay in your old room tonight.
I'm sure your father would really appreciate me staying here when I don't work here anymore.
My father doesn't even have to know about it. Now, come on, this is much better than you going off to some place you don't even know where you're going to go. Okay, now, come on. Just be real quiet. Nobody even has to know that you're here.
That you, Ted?
No, you just said, would you left some stuff here?
Ted?
Hey, Dad.
I heard you on the radio tonight.
You did?
Uh-huh. I'd like to discuss your performance. Well, I want to know how you feel about the job you did tonight.
Well, I'm still trying to get the hang of it, Dad. I mean, they usually say it takes like 3 weeks.
Oh. Well, I hope you stick to this, son. I think you're well suited for it.
You do?
Mm-hmm. You have a nice, easy, relaxed, self-assured style about you. As far as I'm concerned, you don't need 3 weeks to settle in. You're a natural.
Yeah? Thanks, Dad.
Oh, one more thing. About that music?
Yeah?
Why don't you pick something with human lyrics? I mean, that song you signed up with, that's pure animal gibberish.
Fine, I'll take that under advisement, Dad.
Hey, I'm proud of you, son. Keep it up.
Where do you think you're going?
Look, I'll call you, okay? You can bring my suitcases wherever I end up.
No. You're staying here tonight.
Dad, I can't. I'm afraid of your father.
Why are you so afraid of my father?
I can't help it. I'll be lying awake all night, wondering if he can come in and kick me out.
No, that is not going to happen.
Oh, yeah? Why not?
Well, because you're going to stay with me at night. All night.
All night?
If you let me.
The
judge's chambers are locked, too.
You mean there really is no way out?
I would imagine eventually. I mean, the janitor has to show up sometime. In the meantime...
In the meantime, what?
Let's play. I got a pencil, piece of paper. Tic-tac-toe.
Oh, I'll beat your hands down.
Yeah?
Yeah, I play all the time with my son. I'm an expert in it.
Forget it, then. I don't want to lose.
I'll bet you really are like that. I mean, in your profession.
You don't get to be a district attorney by losing.
Have you always known what you wanted to do?
You mean since high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. I had an uncle that was a lawyer. He used to talk to me. Got me into a legal clinic one summer. I guess I've been hooked ever since.
I remember you paid such good attention in class. I had a feeling it would pay off.
And that's what you thought, did you?
Oh, you took an awful lot of notes.
That's what I wanted you to think.
What were you scribbling? Keith, I asked you a question. Tell me. Tell me, what were you writing in class?
I wasn't writing. I was drawing.
You were drawing what?
Likenesses of the most beautiful girl in the high school. I think I caught the nose, but I don't think I caught those lips.
You were drawing pictures of me?
You were the most beautiful girl in the school.
I wasn't any such thing.
Yes, you were. But you only had eyes for Cruz.
I can't tell you how flattered I am.
You know, we could be here all night.
Oh?
What would people think then?
Cruz would kill you.
Yes, but then all the dreams I had while I was drawing you would come true, wouldn't they?
You didn't dream of me.
Hello. Oh, Mr. Timmons. Sorry, I'll come back.
Yeah, lock the door on your way out and throw away the key. No, just kidding. Just kidding. After you, Mrs. Castillo. You know, I did have dreams about you. Still do.
You know, I smell a fish in Denmark.
How do you mean?
Well, this was too easy. We walk in, 30 seconds later, we not only find what we're looking for, we get a bonus.
You think she wanted us to find this?
Would be the first time a scorned woman tried to set some poor guy up for a fall.
Whose side are you on, anyway?
Had a chance to check with Julia yet?
I've left messages everywhere.
She's gonna need some time to deal with this, Mason.
Yeah, I'll keep trying.
Okay, make sure you do. I'll hit the road in that case.
Thanks for your help.
You bet. See you later. Hi. Oh.
Ты здесь так рано? Я не ожидала.
Мне везет больше, чем я думал. Ты красивая. Я соскучился.
Наш столик еще не готов.
Ну вот, как всегда, я расхотел есть.
И ты тоже.
Здесь стало вдруг так тягостно. И все эти люди
Да.
не дают мне сделать того, что я хочу.
Уйдем отсюда.
I didn't know you were working tonight.
I'm not. I'm having dinner with my mother.
Oh, great. You look wonderful as usual.
Thanks.
Give her my regards.
Cruz?
Yeah,
About the other day,
the other day.
you followed me home.
You knew?
I can't say that I didn't want you to come through the door, because I did. I wanted it with all my heart. But you made a choice. I respect that.
It wasn't easy, you know?
Yeah, I know. Look, I know this isn't the first time that I've ever said this, but I mean it. I will try to stay out of the way. I'll try to stay out of your life. It's it's not going to be easy to try to make a life without you. But I'm going to try.
You can be happy without me, Eden. I know you can. You have a lot. You deserve to be happy. I want you to be.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
For what?
For helping me do the right thing.
Not me. You would never do what wasn't right. That's why I fell in love with you.
I would tell you why I fell in love with you. I'd tell you all the reasons. Except I can't count that high. You have a lot to give. Don't hold it back. You gotta find something with somebody. Just make sure that he's worthy of you.
I can't really talk about this anymore.
I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Good night. Yeah.
I don't want Mason to cross-examine you.
Julia, I can handle myself with Mason.
He's a master at it. He'll twist everything around so the jury won't even know what to think.
Well, I won't let him.
If my case has momentum without you testifying, then we're going to play it my way. If I feel that we're losing ground, then you can testify, but only as a last resort. That's the best that I can do.
I'm sorry. I get so desperate sometimes.
We both have a lot at stake.
I know what this could do to your career.
I'm not worried about my career. If the unthinkable should happen and they bring in a verdict of guilty, I'll be losing a lot more than a client.
You're not losing me, Julia. I won't let that happen.
No, don't do that. The trial isn't over yet.
Come on, now, don't ask me not to touch you.
Please, I'm having a hard enough time handling things as it is. I need to focus on one thing and one thing only, all right?
Ты не представляешь, как я хотел тебя.
Молчи.
Что с тобой?
Ничего, извини.
Это я виноват. Я накинулся на тебя.
Это не ты.
Я очень люблю тебя.
Я тоже. Я хочу тебя.
Ты в напряжении.
Пройдет.
У нас была только одна ночь.
И уже так много случилось с тех пор.
Что-то изменилось?
Нет, что ты?
Ты так мне нужна.
Напомни мне, что это был не сон. Ты такой ласковый, нежный.
Тебя нельзя не любить.
Все будет хорошо. Все будет хорошо. Ты любишь меня?
Больше жизни.
Тогда все замечательно.
Julia, wait.
David, I told you I have to go. We have to be back in court tomorrow.
Listen,
Did you forget?
Listen, I want you to know something. What you said before about if the unthinkable were to happen, if I were to lose.
Don't. I'm sorry I said it.
No, please, this is important. In spite of everything I said today, I know that there's no one else on earth that could defend me as well as you. And if the verdict does go against me, I know that you will have given me everything you could. Okay?
Everything except a guarantee.
How do you thank someone for giving you hope? For helping you believe in yourself when everything is going against you?
You made me want to do that for you. I have to go.
No, please don't go.
David, I thought I explained to you that
Listen
it's so
to me.
difficult
If
for me.
at the end of this trial they take away my freedom, I want to know that my last days were spent living, not just marking time. I can't do it your way, Julia. I love you too much.
Well, that's it, ma'am. You must have cleaned out the whole county.
They're just beautiful. Thank you very much.
Well, enjoy.
I will. Thanks.
What is all this?
Daisies.
I know they're daisies, but what they...
Don't you remember?
Oh, my.
О, да.
Yes,
Я
I
помню.
remember. How did you know about
Как ты узнала?
Отгадай.
Сколько лет прошло? Не думал, что она помнит.
Многое не забывается.
Ты права, дорогая. Многое не забывается.
Ты плачешь?
От счастья.
Правда?
Мейсон.
Я тоже счастлив.
Ты не знаешь, что ты сделал для меня. Если бы не ты, я бы испугалась собственной жизни.
Почему?
Я не хочу говорить об этом. Ты — это все, что у меня есть. И все, чего я хочу.
Не возражаю.
Ты научил меня жизни, а я отворачивалась от нее. Думала, если я чего-то хочу, это плохо.
Было время, и я был плохим для тебя. Надеюсь, у меня появился шанс исправиться.
Кто это?
Не знаю. Не уходи.
Coming.
Кто там?
Офицер Стивен Ларус, я принес повестку.
Thank you, Steve. Have a nice evening.
Повестка.
Да. Это связано с процессом. Я ждал ее.
Что ты будешь с ней делать?
Ее надо доставить как можно скорее.
Тебе надо идти.
Я не хочу.
И я не хочу.
Я хочу, чтобы эта ночь длилась вечно.
У нас еще будут ночи. Когда мы поженимся, они все будут наши.
А разводятся долго?
Не знаю. Зависит от того, кто рассматривает дело.
А он бы наверняка обиделся, если бы я предложил ему взятку. Правда?
Может быть.
Ты же знаешь, ждать — это самое худшее.
Check. Not bad for a guy who doesn't have his mind on the game.
Checkmate. I won. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
Yeah, isn't this where I jump over the net?
I believe that's tennis.
Oh. Well, then I'll just have to come up with my own way.
We can't.
Come on, I've been staring at you for 2 hours solid. What do you expect?
You promised me this wasn't going to happen.
I'm sorry. I lied.
Oh, Ted, it's late. Let's just blow out the candles and go to sleep.
Oh, darn it. There's only one bed.
I knew this wasn't going to work.
Wait. No. I promise to be cool. Okay, we'll just figure this out. I'll sleep on the floor.
No, oh, Ted, I can't let you do that. I don't even have a quilt up here for you to sleep
No,
on.
I'll go into the linen closet. I think there's plenty of blankets down there.
Oh, no, don't go. I mean, your father might find you and ask you what you're doing. We could be mature.
Ложись на кровать. Ты под одеяло, а я поверх.
Уверена?
Я могу пойти в мотель?
Нет. Мне хорошо. Почему бы тебе не лечь под одеяло, а мне поверх?
Возьми подушку.
Спасибо. Так удобнее. Я бы сказал доброй ночи, но ничего приятного в ней нет. Кое-кто слишком далеко.
Раз вы не хотите говорить со мной здесь, я попытаю удачи под присягой.
Мистер Кэпфелл, мне нечего сказать. У нас не было связи.
И письмо, конечно же, это подтверждает. Да, мисс Карлайл?
Письмо — это не связь.
Не защищайте убийцу Шейла. Он не пощадит и последующую жертву.
Дэвид не убийца и не Дон Жуан. Если вы хотите, чтобы завтра присяжные это услышали, что ж, давайте, вызывайте меня. Я буду свидетелем защиты.
Кстати, защита еще ничего не знает о вас. Я весь вечер пытаюсь связаться с адвокатом Дэвида. Не возражайте, если я воспользуюсь вашим телефоном?
Если я скажу нет, вы, пожалуй, извлечете еще один ордер.
Да, Августа, это Мейсон. Джулия появилась? Нет. Она не оставила телефон, куда ей звонить? Нет, все в порядке. Спасибо, Августа. Ну что ж, ее еще нет. Не со своим ли она клиентом? Уже поздно, но кто знает? Кто знает? Попробуем.
Дэвид, телефон.
Ответь, пожалуйста.
Хорошо. Алло?
И там никого.
Вас к телефону в баре. Извини, я на минутку.
Сантана?
Да.
Можно поговорить с тобой? Ты, конечно, ненавидишь меня.
Нет, Иден.
Значит, обижаешься. И ты права. Я завладела временем Круза, тогда как он должен был быть с тобой и Брэндоном.
И что же?
Больше этого не будет. Я боялась Керка, и мне нужен был Круз. То есть, понимаешь, это я втянула его во все это. Виновата я.
Не думаю, что Круз противился.
Сантана, он был нужен мне. И я по привычке...
Привычка тут ни при чем, Иден. Ты любила его и продолжаешь любить.
Я сказала Крузу сегодня, что не увожу чужих мужей, сознательно или нет, Сантана.
Невозможно увести мужчину, который и так твой.
Это неправда. Круз выбрал тебя.
Верность долгу — это трогательно, не так ли?
Боже.
Может, не надо было рассказывать Иден эту историю?
Наверное. Зачем она это сделала?
По-моему, это понятно.
Ты хорошо посмеялся?
Над чем?
Кто знает?
Удивительно, что ты не забыла.
Я все помню.
Я тоже помню больше, чем ты думаешь.
Зачем ты просил меня прийти?
Разве плохо окунуться в прошлое? Ведь было хорошо.
Туда не вернуться.
А как насчет будущего?
Ты серьезно?
София, не знаю, возможно ли это, но давай хотя бы подумаем об этом.
Я больше не думаю о будущем.
Почему?
Зачем терять время на раздумья, если можно жить настоящим, наслаждаться каждым моментом?
Но хотя бы о завтрашнем дне.
Я думала, вот станет лучше через неделю, через месяц, через год. Это не давало мне счастья.
София, не уходи, пожалуйста.
Спасибо. Цветы какие красивые. Но они не вечны, как все хорошее.
София.
Извините.
Да, сэр.
Дэвид, там кто-то стучится. Я открою. Здравствуйте.
Ваше шампанское.
Кажется, мы не заказывали.
Кто это?
Официант.
Номер 614.
Подождите. Дэвид, ты заказывал шампанское?
Шампанское?
Да, официант принес. Говорит, был заказ.
Надо было, но я не заказывал.
Извините, спросите в другом номере.
Извините за беспокойство.
Ничего.
Все в порядке?
Отлично. Просто замечательно.
Извините, мне надо идти. Извините, пожалуйста.
Что ты тут делаешь?
Я узнал от няни, что ты тут, и решил прийти и проводить тебя домой.
Меня есть кому проводить.
Я вижу. Я расстроил ваши планы на вечер, поэтому решил, что должен угостить твою жену.
It was very delicious. Thanks again.
Anytime. Sorry I put you out. See you, Cruz.
Oh, no problem, Keith. What's going on?
He was just being a gentleman. And besides, it's been a long time since I've spent a nice evening with a man alone, Cruz.
I'm gonna let that slide since that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I mean, what's going on with you and Eden? I came in here, I see the two of you. Are you having some kind of argument or something?
Oh, it looked like that?
Well, what is going on?
Well, why don't you go ask Eden?
No.